What's up, Cancer? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer placements for the next 48 hours. I was seeing the Four of Cups when I split the deck before I started shuffling. You guys could be getting some disappointing news. Something could not go the way you anticipated in the next 48 hours. I'm hearing plans are made to be broken. You guys could have had something planned and it didn't go through. But whatever this is, however you want to look at it. You guys could also be dealing with a Taurus. I just got a call. Let's see here. All right, you guys start off with the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Two of Wands, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Death card here. Oh, the Ten of Cups. You guys could be really focused right now on family. If you guys are in relationships, it looks like some of you guys are planning a family as well. Something may not be going to plan with the Ten of Wands here, stressed out. If you're having trouble conceiving, and what do I know? I'm not a doctor, right? But the only feeling I'm getting is that it's not the right time, but don't stress out. Don't give up is what I'm hearing, okay? Somebody needs to hear that. You see, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, the Death card. You know what this feels like? This feels like a player energy turned into like a home energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could have started off as something really casual, turning into something really serious. It's a new beginning. Someone around you is willing to put aside like their player ways, or put aside, you know, being single to be with you, to create some sort of stable home front with you as well. So, I mean, with this Death card here, again, they are willing to put that behind them in order to start a new beginning, a new rebirth, okay? So it really does feel like there's a lot of family focus here, especially with that Ten of Cups. And so I feel like whatever it is you guys are doing, either you're focused on starting a family, or that'll be your near future focus here, like maybe by the end of the year, something about the end of the year, okay? Queen of Cups. You guys could be in very nurturing energy right now. You guys could also be hanging out with your mom or talking to your mom in the next 48 hours. Maybe you're getting advice. Maybe you need just some motherly love. But whatever this is, it feels like you have this cup that you're ready to fill up. Now, whether this cup is out here for other people to fill for you is one thing. If you guys are filling it yourself, that's also another. I'm hearing poured up, watch it all fall out. You guys right now are in the process of learning about self-love for some of you. I feel like a lot of you guys pour into other people's cups, and I'm hearing the cup runneth over, and it's like all that extra just kind of goes to waste. And sometimes these situations don't play out or pan out the way that you hope. And so it just feels like the lesson there is like, it's okay to pour into other people's cups, but you also need to pour into yours, okay? So whatever that extra is, like pour into you, like as much as you go out of your way to help people, as much as you go out of your way to be there and be a friend and all of that, like make sure that you're being your friend. Make sure that you're going out for yourself, you know? And it's okay to go out by yourself. I'm a big advocate of that. So again, even if you're in a relationship, take yourself out on a date. Like don't forget how to treat yourself just because you're, you know, validated by the way others treat you, because that's how you keep the peace is what I'm hearing, okay? When you're able to take yourself out, when you treat yourself well, when you take care of your health, you're showing yourself what love is, and so it gives you the perfect comparison as to how other people should be reciprocating that energy towards you, all right? Knight of Pentacles, you guys could be, if there was money that was borrowed, you guys could be getting that money back. It feels like people are wanting to help you or do favors for you. You guys could be really involved in your community as well, so I do feel like you do have helping hands around you. Someone could be giving you advice, you could be giving advice, someone could ask to borrow money, or you could be borrowing money. But whatever this is, it feels like in the next 48, this is all coming from a loving place, okay, with the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you can trust this energy. Whoever you would be lending money to, you know that they would pay you back. Whoever's giving you the advice, you know that it's solid advice. So you yourselves could be reaching out to somebody in particular that you know yields you the best advice, because there's something either on your heart or there's just something on your mind, okay? And so I feel like you're definitely surrounded by the right person to reciprocate that, or people around you, all right? Page of Swords, you guys could be learning something new in the next 48. You could be having to look something up. This is like if you're new to a job, yes, you're freshly out of school. Yes, like most of this stuff is pretty like like at the tip of your tongue, or just, you know it, but it just feels like there's something here about a refresher or double checking something, okay? Uh, excuse me. You could have someone that watches you. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I just got a message from that same Taurus that called me. Yeah, you could be, whoever this person is, you could be dating this individual. It just feels fresh. So you could have somebody that is constantly monitoring your whereabouts. And in the next 48, either this becomes a problem or this becomes, like, oh, it's normal or something like that. You could also be spying on the same individual. You and somebody else are spying on each other, is how I'm putting that. Yeah, because it goes to the Two of Wands. Okay, yeah. Again, if you guys, some of you guys could be going back to school. Some of you guys could be needing to, like, get a refresher course on something. Some of you guys need to renew, like, a certification of some sort. You could be doing that in the next 48. I feel like it needs to get done in the next 48 before you regret, like, letting enough time pass. And then nothing gets done. Two of Wands here. You guys could be planning some sort of, like, vacation or some sort of trip. Also, too, there's a goal here that's in mind. So maybe that's where this information's coming in. Somebody here needs a green card. Somebody here needs, is looking into sponsorships, is looking into visas. And if it's not that, it just feels like maybe marriage certificates. There's just something here about documentation and learning more about that documentation. Some of you guys could be getting your passport. Some of you guys plan on traveling in the next year, or maybe here in the next couple of months. So some of you guys are definitely preparing for some sort of trip. Some of you guys are needing to get, like, a real ID or, like, some sort of passport. And again, you could be traveling in the next 48. You could be going somewhere or planning or wishing to go somewhere that not most people, like, go. This is like wanting to go to, like, South Africa or visit, like, the Amazonian jungle. And the only reason I say this is because it says uncommon women and others at the top there. So, again, there could just be something about your goals. They could be really big at this point in time, and they could be a little off-putting for other people. But you're focused right now. Yeah, you guys could have a dream to go somewhere that not, like, the average person doesn't want to go there. Yeah, there's the travel card and your card moving forward. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Doesn't really feel like anything crazy is going to happen in the next 48. Just be mindful of the people that you're spying on. Be mindful of the people that are spying on you. Especially if you don't want people to know things about you, make sure that you're putting things into action so that these people don't find out those things about you. I don't know. Also, too, I saw the Seven of Swords. So if you're being sneaky, I wouldn't do that today. We're in the Lionsgate portal. I'm really picking up on karma. I was picking up on karma for Pisces. So I feel like that's just like a warning for some of you guys. But that's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps and resonates. I'll catch you in the next one.